This is Casey LaCroix with Red Carpet Report at the Season 3 premiere of Youthful Daze in West Hollywood.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. So what are we looking forward to in Season 3?
A lot of stuff. Just think of any regular soap opera, and then you kind of break the chains, and that's what this show is. Because we're on the internet, which a lot of TV and film is moving to the internet as a medium for distribution, we're able to get away with a lot of stuff that regular TV isn't.
Risque, huh?
I mean, it's risque, but it's also it's stuff that happens in real life that sometimes people are afraid to show. And we do a lot of that.
Tell us about your character, and tell everybody at home a little about your character for those who are just tuning in.
Okay, well, I'm a new series regular to Season 3. My name is Colin on the show, and Colin is kind of a rebel with a cause. He does a lot of bad stuff, but it's all for a good reason. He's an artist, and it was fun. I've never played a character like Colin before, so I had a lot of fun, with the cast getting into that.
Who are you closest with on set right now?
I can't answer that. I mean, Brian James, the writer director, is great. Jen Lilly, who plays one of my love interests, is fantastic. She's such a pro, and she's so good at what she does. Brittany Underwood and Sarah Hester are also great. I spend a lot of time with them, so I mean, a lot of it's probably those guys. Yeah. What
can we look forward to this season with your character in particular? Any spoilers that you can give us?
I don't know what I can, but I will anyway. I mean, I get in a lot of fights, and some of them involve knives, and I do some drugs. On the show, and but I think it ends pretty well. It ends well. I'm kind of like I end up being the hero in some circumstance, which is kind of fun. They nicknamed me Superman, and I'm obsessed with Superman. Yeah. So it felt really good on set to be Superman. Yeah.
So then, you personally, what is your story about Hollywood and coming to Hollywood? What is your tale to tell our viewers?
Well, I mean, this show was really fun to do because it's different than what I've done so far. I mean, so far, I've been on, Hallmark Channel. I was in the Disney movie Cloud 9 that came out earlier this year, and that was a snowboarding movie, but it was definitely geared toward a younger audience. And so to be on a soap opera that's like teen drama is something new that I've never done before, and it's a lot of fun.
Has it been your favorite role so far?
One of them. Working for Disney is great because they're a great company, and it was a lot of fun to snowboard for 2 months. And and we got trained by Olympic athletes for the role. So
who did you get trained by?
We got trained. It was Brock and Nick Fuka. They were training on the U.S. Olympic team. So, which by the way, I'm convinced they're robots because I saw them do things in Utah. When we were doing our stunts and stuff. I didn't do all my own stunts. They did a lot of their stunts, but I saw them do things that human beings shouldn't be able to do and survive. And so I think they're robots. So I got trained by robots.
All right. So where's your favorite place? What's your favorite haunt in LA right now?
My favorite haunt? Well, I should say Bugatta because that's where we're having the event. No, Bugatta's great. I really like the Dark Room, which is right down Melrose. It's kind of a chill. I'm a chill guy. I don't like crowds too much, and so.
I guess you're in the wrong industry.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing my best.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great.
But I do love to travel. I just got back from Playa del Carmen. And I went zip lining and cliff diving and all that adventurous stuff. So I try to get out every couple months and travel and stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about this season though? You're ready to go? Like everything.
This season, I'm very excited for this season. I can't wait for the viewers, especially fans that I already have, that interact with me on social media. They're already saying like, oh Mike, it's like we're reading some of the stuff about your character and it's kind of weird and like we haven't seen you but we're excited and it's different, and every time you do something different it's new and it's exciting, and I hope that people understand that it's just acting, and I don't know, because I have a lot of young fans from Disney, and so I hope that they still love me after this. But it's just acting, it's fun,
Well, if it's just acting, tell us about your acting experience. Like, where did you study?
Oh, okay. Well, I grew up in Colorado, and I was in a lot of theater out in Colorado. I did musical theater and regular theater, and I was in a couple of indie movies. And then I moved out here, and I studied. I've studied with a handful of different teachers, but I have like private coaches and stuff like that I go to every week, and you know, it's tough. Moving out here, I never realized that it was gonna be so challenging, but it's also, you know, it's nice to say that it's that challenging, but you wake up every morning and you would rather be nowhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, you're here too, right? At Los Angeles, I wake up every morning, I look at my window, and I just take a deep breath, and I'm so thankful to be here.
Yeah.
And it's a good feeling because, you know, a lot of people don't have that.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. So your advice to young actors, your Disney fans?
My advice to anybody, basically, is just, you know, do what you love and be yourself and don't apologize for it, because at the end of the day, you look back and the decisions you make and what you pursue and you know, how you define yourself is all up to you. And you can either be yourself and be one of a kind, or try to be somebody else. And I think that if you try to be somebody else, you'll regret it.
Oh, those are wise words.
Yeah,
wow.
I don't know, where did that come from? No, I mean, it's true, because I mean, I do a lot with Buddha bullying, with Casey LaCroix. She's one of the ambassadors. She's on oh my God, not Make It or Break It. The gymnastics.
We'll see what happens.
What's the one with the gymnastics?
I have no idea.
Oh my God. Is it Make It or Break It?
You're gonna get in trouble for that. You're gonna get in really
she's
big
awesome,
trouble.
by the way.
For
She does a ton of stuff. but she's on. We're a part of an organization called Buddha Bullying.
Okay.
And it talks about how, you know, people in schools need to make bullying not cool, and you know, our logo is like the hands down thing. So I get to go and talk to schools a lot about, like, you know, self-acceptance and diversity and stuff, and so that's, I guess maybe that's where that came from.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like us, also subscribe for more interviews, and make sure you leave us a comment. Don't forget to watch Youthful Daze on Hulu.